Chennai is one of the top metros in the country. Spread over 150 square kilometers, the city houses an industrial belt in each of its suburbs in all the 4 directions. North Chennai is home to heavy industries. OMR, which runs south and parallel to the coast, is dominated by the IT sector. However, the most rapidly growing areas in the city are on NH4 and GST. NH4, running west towards Bangalore, is a mammoth industrial hub with electronics and telecom industries as well as auto and auto ancillary units. Running southwest from Chennai, connecting the city to the rest of the state, is GST, home to multifarious industries. Oragadam, which is strategically sandwiched between these 2 growth corridors, has been recognized as the epicenter of industrial growth in Chennai. This virtually guarantees future development prospects. 2 years ago, what was but a small hamlet 45 kilometers from the city, Oragadam today is all set to become the satellite town of Chennai. Just as the growth of OMR, the IT corridor, accelerated the development of commercial and residential development in South Chennai, Oragadam is slated to be the catalyst for future growth in this region. In fact, Oragadam is about to become the largest industrial hub in all of South Asia. This level of intensive industrial activity is bound to have a snowballing effect on overall growth. What's more, Oragadam is connected by a 6-lane expressway, which allows excellent connectivity with Chennai. To better understand the real estate opportunity that Oragadam offers, consider these facts. Total foreign investments in the Oragadam and Sriperumbudur area is close to $16 billion so far. With this, Oragadam will soon become one of the most attractive destinations for investors. The industrial clusters are spread over 12,000 acres, and companies from countries like Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Germany, France and USA have already set up manufacturing facilities here. The State Industries Promotion Corporation of Tamilnadu, SIPCOT, has acquired and allotted 90% of the 1,905 acres of land at Oragadam to 70 companies so far. This opens up a second level of possibilities in the form of ancillary units. Oragadam is home to global auto majors like Nissan Renault, Daimler, Komatsu, and Indian giants like Apollo Tyres and JK Tyres, besides a number of semiconductor units. Oragadam is easily accessible from the Ford and Hyundai manufacturing plants as well. One reason why large ancillary units supplying to these plants are flocking here. 8 kilometers from Oragadam is the Sriperumbudur SIPCOT industrial complex, dominated by the likes of Saint-Gobain and electronics units such as Nokia, Dell, Motorola, Samsung, Flextronics and Foxconn. Also in the vicinity is the National Automobile Testing Center, the largest in Asia. In many ways, Oragadam's growth resembles the growth of 2 global cities, Detroit, USA in the early 20th century and Shenzhen, China in the beginning of this millennium. All this activity quite obviously opens up an enormous housing opportunity. The growing Oragadam industrial hub, along with the established Sriperumbudur commercial belt, has created an opportunity for 300,000 through direct employment, not to mention the indirect employment options that will follow. This throws up a huge demand for residential and social infrastructure projects. Presently, Oragadam has a latent housing demand waiting to be tapped. In addition, corporate houses look towards leasing houses for their employees in the vicinity of their workplaces. This demand is bound to increase in the near future. Oragadam also offers a fantastic investment opportunity for residents of Chennai who are looking at investing in an emerging destination close to home.